Hi there, welcome back. It's Janet with Patches, and today we're going to talk about being a truth seeker and a true peacemaker. A truth seeker and a peacemaker. A truth seeker is one who seeks after righteousness. In other words, it's the relationship that they have with divinity, with God, with also yourself, what you are conscious of, loving yourself. That is the person who is the truth seeker. They are seeking truth. They don't want philosophy, metaphysics. They don't want religion. They're looking for truth. God, the presence of God, which is inside right here. The peacemakers are the ones that discover a truth, and it registers, I guess, here first as well as here. It's just a light goes off when you recognize a truth. But that truth, we're going back to the truth seeker a little bit here, but they're kind of connected. But anyway, that truth has many layers to it. So just because you got this aha moment or two, that means that's where you stop, and that's where you stay, and that's where you meditate on that truth. Because that truth, like a seed, which is what it is, you gotta water it, and it starts to grow roots. And those roots, the deeper they go, the more you're rooted and grounded in that truth or in that unconditional love. The peacemakers are the ones that take the truth, the unconditional love, and the power that is in this unconditional love that you've had these aha moments on, and they use them. That is their tool. And because there's only one spirit, one God, we got gazillions of names of God, but it's one spirit with all these so-called man-made definitions of and everything. But there's one God, one spirit, and we're all connected in that. So I especially want to touch on politics. That is like the dividing thing and greed throughout the world. We got to stop it. And how are we going to stop it? We're going to get out there, protest, write letters, make phone. No, that's a lot of BS. That's the world and the world system. You know what we do as peacemakers? We are one spirit. And that one spirit goes out throughout the world, throughout our relationships, throughout our business world, our family world, our friends and everything. But it goes also out to the politicians. You know why? Because they got that same spirit. They have that fractal of God. Well, I don't care how big or how little that it is. Still, that's a frequency and a vibration. And you know what? They feel it. They might ignore it, but it's there. And that is how we bring peace to the world. You know why? By going out and saying and spreading out and saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. You're forgiving them for all their screw-ups. You're forgiving yourself for your screw-ups, so that we have got a clean slate, okay? So that they can receive that divinity, that divine leadership of wisdom for the people and for their nation. That is how we overcome. And then, of course, gratitude. I'm so grateful for the unity and the peace and the love and the abundance that we have in the world. That's what we do. So, excuse me, I gotta tickle my nose. So, be a truth seeker. Seek that presence of God and dwell in it. Dwell in that presence of God. And be a peacemaker by using that presence of unconditional love and sending it out to families, to relatives, to, whoever. And, especially government. And please, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. You are allowing divinity to work in them. It's not just you. We're all one spirit. We're all one being. We're all one spirit. So let's let that work for us in the world. So I hope you got it. I think it's really hot. And we need more love, more joy, peace, and unity. And we're not going to get it through this constant unforgiveness, anger, and you're on that side and I'm on this side. That's a lot of BS. That's exactly, we're just going to have more and more of it. But I know that there is now more truth seekers and peacemakers in the world as never before. And that is why we're doing this. Because we go, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah, God said, pray for your enemies. This is how you do it. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so grateful for the love, the joy, the peace, the unity throughout the world. Let's just start releasing that frequency and that vibration throughout the world, throughout the leadership, and throughout, the military, through manufacturing, the farmers, through Mother Earth. Man, we have a lot of work to do. So I pray you understand what this message on it is about. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men. Mwah! I love you. And let's just be those truth seekers and peacemakers. Because only you can do it. Only you and I. And we got the tools to do it. I love you. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.